the island of Sodor is the most wonderful place. It has hills, valleys, fields, forests, towns and villages. Everyone loves the island of Sodor, but no engine loves it more than Lady. One morning, the Fat Controller came to see the engine with special news. The mayor has invited the famous artist to paint the picture called The Spirit of Sodor. It will be put up in show at Knapford Station, he said. Lady, you must collect the artist from Brandon Docks and show him all the most beautiful places.
Yes, sir,
said Lady. Thomas was pleased with his friend, but Percy was puzzled.
What's the Spirit of Sodor?
He asked. Everything that is special about the island, replied Thomas.
That's right,
said Lady.
And no one knows the island better than me, and no one loves it more than me. I'm just the engine for the job. Good for you, Lady,
peeped Percy.
Thank you, Percy,
smiled Lady.
I will show the famous artist somewhere that is the Spirit of Sodor.
When Lady arrived, the docks were very crowded. Everyone wanted to see the famous artist. He had paper and an easel, pots of paint, bags of brushes, and a smock to keep his clothes clean, and a big black hat.
He looks very important,
thought Lady. The famous artist climbed aboard Lady's coaches. I want to see the Spirit of Sodor, he said. Please show me somewhere special.
Yes, sir,
puffed Lady happily, and she steamed proudly out of the docks. Lady puffed across the island.
I know where there is something special.
Lady arrived at Shen Valley. It was beautiful.
This is Shen Valley,
said Lady.
What do you think?
The artist had a very long look. Do agree, he said. I only wanted you to show me something special.
I'm sorry, said Lady. I thought Shen Valley is the Spirit of Sodor.
But the artist was very important.
Then I'll show you somewhere else,
she added. And she set off again. Lady came to Norrie Beach. It was beautiful as well. In front of her was the lighthouse. Lady hoped the famous artist would love to paint.
Here is the lighthouse of Norrie, sir,
she puffed.
What do you think of it?
The famous artist looked at the beach and the lighthouse. The sand is too yellow, he sighed, and the lighthouse is too tall. This upset Lady. She thought Norrie Beach and the lighthouse were special. She wanted to tell the artist he was wrong, but all she said was,
I'll show you somewhere else,
and set off sadly again. Lady took the artist to the windmill, but the artist said, too round.
Oh dear,
thought Lady. Finally, Lady pulled into Knapford Station. It was very busy. There were engines, carriages, and rolling stocks, and the noise of happy passengers coming and going.
Well, sir,
said Lady to the famous artist,
what do you think of Knapford Station now?
Too busy, the artist sighed. I don't think there's special to paint on this island at all. Lady felt more upset than ever.
I thought every place on Sodor is special,
she said sadly.
Ever since I worked on the Magic Railroad, Sodor was always special to me, and so does the engines and my special friend Thomas.
The famous artist looked at Lady with amazement. Then he smiled. I would like to see Sir Richard Toppenhat right away. Lady looked very puzzled. When the fat controller came out of his office, the famous artist said, I have found the perfect thing to paint. What is it? Asked the fat controller. I'm going to paint Lady, said the famous artist. Lady gasped.
Boss my buffers, she cried. You want to paint me?
Lady told me what she said, and I think she is so helpful and honourable, said the famous artist. And she is not afraid to speak her mind. She is truly the Spirit of Sodor. And the fat controller agreed. And so the famous artist painted Lady. And on the night, the painting was ready to be shown for the first time. All the engines were there. When the mayor pulled the curtains to show his picture, Lady smiled.
I guess you were the engine for the job, Lady,
said Percy. We are all proud of you, Lady, smiled Thomas. And so am I.
Oh, Thomas, thank you,
sighed Lady. And she looked proudly at her picture. She is also felt very proud to be the Spirit of Sodor.